It is your balloon bestie Karen Sawyer with another easy tutorial. Today you will learn how to make this very colorful and whimsical organic ice cream garland. It is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Stay tuned. Now, if you have trouble tying neck to neck, then you can always use monofilament, curling ribbon, or a flattened 260, and then just tie it to your first cluster, and then just string it to the second, and so on and so forth. Okay? Now, I am going to go ahead and mount this to this cart. I have placed 2 command hooks, and I'm going to go ahead and flatten 2 260s because I'm going to use one for each side. So to attach this garland to this cart, I'm going to use a flattened 260. You may use curling ribbon, you may use monofilament, whatever you like. So I've placed 2 command hooks on this cart. So what I'm doing is I'm folding my 260 over like this, and I'm going to go ahead and attach it to this hook, and then I'm going to tie it in a knot. ahead and wrap this in to where those knots are. And I'm going to make a figure 8. Okay? Make sure it's secure. Okay? And I'm going to do the other hook that's there. I'm going to do the same thing. Grab it. Pulling it into where my knots are, because that's where it's very secure. And I'm doing figure 8. If there's enough room, if there's enough length, I will go ahead and wrap it around that command hook again, but there is not enough room on this one. I did it with the first one. Okay? Now it's ready for me to take the 5-inch clusters and put it where all of my mechanics are showing. So here I can see my nozzles here, and then I can see my command hook right there. So I'm going to use this to hide all that. So I'm going to wrap it in, and pull this here, and then pull that there. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and add my 5-inch clusters, and I'm going to, again, use a flattened 260. You simply take the end of the 260 balloon, and you take your pointer finger and your thumb, and you depress, not hard, and you just pull down to get all the air out, and you're pulling the air out toward the nozzle. Then do not let go, because the air will go back into your balloon, and tie your knot, and then you have your flattened 260. You can use rubber bands for this as well. I am using, again, a 260 because that was readily available. I do also use rubber bands. So I'll simply take and tie the 260 into the cluster to where all the knots meet. Tie one end, and then take the other end, wrap it in, and tie a knot. Okay, and so then all you'll do, so from here, from the perspective of the guest, I can see my mechanics here. So I'm going to simply stretch this, and then I'm going to wrap it in to where I want it placed. Whoop. So I want that to cover my mechanics at the bottom, so I'm putting it there. Exactly like that. I don't want this one, it's a design choice. I don't want it adjacent right there. So I'm going to pull this up and put it up. Okay? And the purpose of these is, one, it accents and gives you whimsy, but it also hides your mechanics. So I will keep going until I've done all the colors. So now I'm adding my sprinkles to go along with our sheen, and I've used the double-sided tape, and then I'm just going to randomly place them. And if there's any more spots on your balloons, if there's any gaps, you can use this to try to hide it. I don't want to put obviously the same color, then you won't be able to see it. So I'm going to put that one here. I want to consider movement when I place these. So I'll probably place that one there. Okay? And then you just continue until you're finished. Thank you for watching, and please be sure to hit the subscribe button and leave a comment below.